Okay, so now we have the front cut out, and as you can see, I left a 1/4 inch above the rounded part of the clamshell so that I'm preserving my clamshell, but I don't want to see the white background. So that will be my seam allowance. And then I've cut out, I added batting. I just used just some 505 temporary basting spray and added the batting to the back of my front. And then I cut out a back. I also added batting to the back. It's really important that you make sure when you go to cut your back, you either flip your template over or cut it on the wrong side of the fabric, not the right side, because you want to have two going in the opposite direction, so you have a front and a back and not two fronts or two backs. Then you can quilt the back of your stocking if you want, either by hand or by machine. You could also, piece this with clamshells if you wanted to. So then the linings we're cutting out the same way, a front and a back. And then we're going to add a lining to a back and front. Line it up. And then you're going to stitch a 1/4 inch seam allowance across the top. And we'll do the same thing on the front. And stitch a 1/4 inch seam allowance across the top. Then when that's finished, you press towards the lining, this seam, and then you're going to open these up. Imagine that. You're going to open these up with the lining attached and place them right sides together. So you're going to have this huge long stocking piece and then this piece on top of it, and pin all the way around, match your seams nicely, and then you want to stitch with a 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way around. And somewhere in the lining, you want to leave an opening for turning right side out. So either in the foot or along the side, if that's easier, because it's a little more of a straight edge. Leave an opening to turn right side out, turn it right side out, and it's finished. Now, if you want to add a hanger, you need to do that before you actually sew the two pieces together. So I will make a hanger piece and come back and show you how to add a hanger to it.